to weather. So before you go.
Hello everybody, welcome to Happy Man, Happy Home. Today, well, Lewis Capaldi, obviously we've heard of him, we know he's Scottish, I believe he suffers with Tourette's, but we've never really actually sat there and listened to his music, watched his videos, so today is going to be a first for us. Before You Go is the name of the song. We know it's a bit of a tearjerker, so we're here to see what we can think of it. My name's Craig Madden, I'm a stress relief coach for dads in the UK, and over there is Tom Cockle, he's an empowerment coach for frustrated dads to improve their husbandry in life. So, let's get into it.
Yeah, 100%. We are all about making that man become a happier man, living within a happy home. But what we like to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is support the original artist. Hashtag Lewis Capaldi down in the comments below. And if at any point you enjoy what you see here today, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. Let's get on with the show, Craig.
Craig. Before You Go. It sounds like someone's gonna like die or maybe take their own life. I don't know.
I feel by the wayside like everyone else. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Our every moment I started a place, cause now that they're gone, all I hear were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So
I tell you what, it's a bit of a cut up so far because the videos that we're watching is like quite beautiful. It's actually quite like tranquil, you know, you're enjoying the fact they're just enjoying life, you know, they're two people in love, they're enjoying their pets, they're going out, they're seeing friends. But then the lyrics, he's almost like preparing us for a bit of a sad ending here. It's like, could I have done something? Could I have said something for your heart to beat better before you go? Like, you know, and now I'm intrigued, now I'm into it because I'm thinking like, is this a person that could potentially die by accident? Or by, you know, not accident. At the end of the day, you know, you don't know someone when someone will go because it's just the way life is. So, you know, you should really cherish every single moment. As a father, and this is something that we aim towards in men's mental health, as a father, you know, you don't know, I know it's so hard to say, and horrible, but you don't know when the last time you will say I love you and to kids and wives, you know, so you should always just cherish those moments and live every single day as it is like your last, because then at least you know you'll always enjoy every single day. And that'll, you know, you make it yourself happy man in a happy home.
Yeah, I tell you something, mate. I have to admit, yeah, you know something bad's going to happen because of the tone of the song. I tell you something, he's got a very beautiful voice. You know, where one of them's going to die, it might be like, you know, obviously it's like maybe a new relationship where it's new, it's exciting, you put so much effort into a relationship that's have a tendency to get lazy, you stop trying for each other. So it might be like, no, I'm done with you and I'm just leaving. And he's like, oh shit, I balls right up. Maybe he had an affair. We don't know what the outcome is, or she had an affair. We don't know what the outcome of the story is yet. But I know, I feel, yeah, I do get the vibe that it's going to be absolutely bloody heartbreaking. I'm very much excited for it. I've not actually heard a lot of Lewis's like sort of music. I've seen him at I've seen like a clip with him at a festival where he couldn't finish his song because of his Tourette's and that.
Oh yeah,
and
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all I've really seen of Lewis, and I thought that was bloody beautiful. That sort of connection that the fans had with Lewis Capaldi. I've seen a few interviews of him, and he's like heavily Scottish when he talks, but you can't really pick it up really on his singing voice. So I love that sort of transition. Obviously, a very skilled and talented artist.
I know he has humor.
Yeah, good balance as well. Like, I know he is taking a break from music now because obviously his condition is sort of like taking him over a bit. But really fantastic artist, and I do wish him the best, mate.
Yeah, he'll be back. I think he just needs to take time to make sure we can get it all sorted.
It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go.
You're right. It could be a relationship goodbye thing, but
never the right time. Whenever you're cold, went little by little by little until there was nothing
I got
at
kids.
all. Or every moment I started to play, but all I can think about is seeing that look on your face when you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known.
I'm waiting for something. I don't know what I'm waiting for.
So before you go, was there
I got feeling he's
something I
died.
could have said to make
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a little while.
Ah,
kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So before you go.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, go on then, Tom. I was a bit confused
Yeah.
a little bit there.
do you know what, mate? I am also a little bit confused with what's going on there, because I thought, like, obviously we've seen her and the man, like the girlfriend boyfriend, and that old guy. I'm assuming, I'm not gonna lie, I went straight to this conclusion that it's either her father or his father, and that he sort of passed away because we didn't see many pictures of him with the daughter when the daughter came into action. And he had their kid there. So yeah, but I tell you something, mate. I really. Like, I love the way he's singing, mate. I love his tone. Like, a lot of the reasons we still do musical reactions along with like sort of our coaching businesses is musical therapy. It's always a great way to sort of channel your emotions, and I can imagine this, a lot of people would resonate this to help them with their emotions when they are dealing with like a personal loss or maybe even like a relationship breakup where you know, it just helps them regulate themselves. It helps the people get their mind in track, because it does. It'll make you have a little cry and just help you sort of guide your emotions to where they need to be. And that's why we love sort of doing reactions. And like Lewis Capaldi seems to be able to bring that raw emotion into a musical song.
Yeah, when we clicked on this video, the very first comment was like, I've never cried so much, or something. I'm still crying. It's all this time, like, you know, it's an emotional song, and, you know, a lot of people, you know, around the world can listen to it, and it doesn't matter what they're going through, if they're a father or a mother, or not a father or not a mother, you know, they could be on their own, they could be whatever they are, whatever background there is, you know, they can listen to this song and relate, you know, before you go, because regardless, you know, we are unfortunately going through a life where you will lose somebody at life, and it may be they move, it may be you drift apart, it may be unfortunately due to the, you know, the guaranteed of death. That's so morbid. The guaranteed. But it is, you know, and it is like that. And I love what he's saying. Before you go, could I have done this? Could I have done this? Because with mourning and with trauma like this, you know, you've lost someone, you do question things. Like, you think back and go, oh, I should have said something, or I should have done this, or maybe I could have spent a bit more time. Really intrigued about the story. Really want to watch it out now and see what happens. Like, if it's the father, or maybe it's a bit of a twist or something, because obviously we saw it more with the boyfriend, and then all of a sudden now she's with the dad, and the dad's in hospital. So I'm assuming dad. So let's go.
Let the age poorly.
Yeah.
Before you go, we'll be better off by now. If I let my walls come down, maybe I guess we'll never know. You know, before you go.
Oh.
Was there something I could
Oh,
have said to make
twisted.
your heart beat better?
She's the one who
If
gone.
only I'd have known you
Ah.
had a storm to weather. So before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So
Yeah. Oh, that was a great
Yeah.
twist.
you go.
Great
Horrible
twist.
but great.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I tell you something.
She's not going to die like this. I was going to say.
I was going to say, like,
That's going to be a
morbid
harsh bit of
finish.
an end. Oh.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Can you speak up? A little louder, I still can't hear you. Just kidding. Leave a message at the beep.
At the
I was
tone,
just showing a. Oh.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang
There you go. I was going to say, mate, it was a really good twist, to be honest. And I think deep down, I had this weird feeling they were showing a lot of her. But that's what they were going to answer our question about. It was showing the boyfriend, it was showing the kid, the dad in hospital. You know, it wasn't about them leaving, it was about her leaving, and all of them asking that question, like, before you go, because, you know, oh, what a beautiful way as well, because she was a lovely, obviously, lady. You can see loving her kid. She was very, very, great relationship with the boyfriend or husband, probably, as well. Great relationship with either the father or the father-in-law or an uncle or whatever, you know, close family member. And they just loved each other. And, like, you see a lot of what I liked about the song, and, like, not just the twist that we sort of didn't see coming. Like I said, it was a great but horrible twist. But at the same time, I liked how the video we saw was actually quite, apart from the end, it was actually quite loving, wasn't it? It was like, you know, you saw them, you know, in love, you saw the kid, they're messing around, they're going to all these dance things and just playing around in the trailer parks and stuff. And then you're like, oh, that's a really sad ending, because the song, what he was singing, was like quite saddening, but the video really amped you up and like lifted you, like, oh, look, all these lovely memories. Really well done there, Lewis Capaldi, with the video and the production. I really enjoyed it, as sad as it was.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think there's a special lesson to be learned within this sort of style of music video. Did you see how all the good memories she had with every single one of her family members and close friends and that? It's like, what you do in your life, like, you're going to die eventually. Hopefully not too soon, don't get me wrong, but hopefully, you know, you do go of old age. But the time you are alive, make some treasured memories, make people smile, make people remember you fondly. If you're a bit of a dick and it's like, and you're on your deathbed and no one wants to come see you because you've been a dick to them your whole life, then that's on you. You got to change how you are, because at the end of the day, that was bloody beautiful to watch. And as much as it is a painful sort of story, you know, many of us can relate, because many of us have lost someone close to us. And you know, unless you're quite young or have been very sort of lucky in your life, but it will come to around to all of us eventually. But I thought the music video was a very beautiful way, again, to help you connect with your emotions, to listen to it, to really sort of, you know, regulate yourself. Absolutely beautiful work by Lewis Capaldi. And of course, if you did enjoy this reaction/review, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit subscription, and ring the notification bell as well for Happy Man, Happy Home. And thank you as well for giving us so much of your time. It's been an absolute bloody pleasure once again, hasn't it, Craig?
It really has. And before you go, don't forget to leave comments down below, hashtag Lewis Capaldi. And once again, before you go, leave recommendations. Or before you go, don't forget you can go to our Facebook links, which are in the description, or our YouTube bio, where you can reach out to us if you are sick and tired of living in an adequate home and you want to live in that happy home, and you know that you're the key to that, to make your family happy. Because let's face it, dads, most of the time you are the key to happiness, to be a happy man.
Living in that happy home.
Pause for effect.